The Irish Dragon versus the People's Warrior. UFC Fight Night 88 prediction here at Crazy Joe's Galaxy. I'm Crazy Joe. That's Big Dog Jimmy back there. We've got Josh Burkman, the People's Warrior, versus Paul Felder, the Irish Dragon. And this is going to be an awesome fight here. I am really looking forward to this. I like both of these guys. It's hard to pick who to pick to win this fight when you like both of these fighters as much as I do. Now, when I heard they were both going to fight, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be an insane fight. I thought Paul might be moving up to welterweight, but no. Josh is coming down to lightweight. So it's going to be interesting to see how he fares against the Irish Dragon in the lightweight division. Paul Felder is 11-2 in his MMA professional career, and Josh Burkman is 29-12 with one no contest. Now he's one win away from 30 wins. Will he get it? We'll find out soon enough. But he has a 2-inch reach advantage over Paul with 72-inch reach over 70-inch reach. But with the leg reach, Paul has it with 1 inch. So it's going to be very fun, and I'm looking forward to it. Now let's get down to some numbers here. The People's Warrior has got 7 wins by KO TKO. Berkman's got 10 wins by submission, 11 wins by decision. He's got, from what it says here, there's missing one. Anyways, Berkman's lost only once by KO TKO, and that was a hellacious fight when he went against Patrick Cote, and he lost in the third round by TKO. It was his first loss ever by KO TKO. He's lost 7 times by submission, 4 times by decision to the judges. He's been 15 times to the judges, and 11 times they've gone with him. It's pretty crazy, So, and then 17 fights that he's had have ended in submission. 10 with him getting his hand raised, and 7 with the opponent getting them raised. And he's got knockout power. He, since coming back to the UFC, he had a no contest overturn against Hector Lombard. He lost to Dong Hung Kim by an arm triangle choke. He lost to Cote by TKO. Then he came back and he beat KJ Noons by a decision in an awesome fight. And he's been back and forth with his career, up and down, wins and losses, and so forth. It's his second stint in the UFC, and he's going against Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder. Felder has got 7 wins by KO TKO. He's got 1 win by submission and 3 wins by decision. He's never been finished. He's never lost by KO TKO, never lost by submission. He's lost twice by the judges, and I thought those were bogus losses. I thought the Barboza fight I felt could have gone either way, but I had him winning 2 rounds to 1, and the same with Pearson. But hey, that's why if I was a judge, if I was a judge there, Paul would still be undefeated, but I'm not. I'm just giving my opinion and thoughts on predictions and commentary and reviews and reenactments and much more. So, anyways, he had an epic spinning knockout victory, spinning back fist KO to Danny Castillo, and before that he beat Jason Sagel by decision, and he was on a winning streak. Then he lost to Barboza and Pearson, then came back and he beat Darren Kershank, the Detroit superstar, by rear naked choke in the 3rd round. And that was a very insane fight, an intense submission victory. Now, I, am on the fence on this one, as to the finish, but I think we're going to see Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder win this one by submission in the 2nd round over the People's Warrior, Josh Burkman. Burkman's lost 7 times by submission, one of those recently, and then his first TKO loss. There is that possibility with that TKO loss that ends up opening up to where my first initial thought and gut feeling was that Felder is going to win this one with a 1st round knockout over, the People's Warrior Josh Burkman. But then I thought about it some and whatnot, and sat on it and put some numbers and whatnot, and then I felt that Paul the Irish Dragon was going to win it in the 2nd round by submission. So but it could go any way. You never know what's going to happen. Big Dog Jimmy thinks it's going to go three rounds to the judges, and Burkman's going to win it 2 rounds to 1 over the Irish Dragon. But I don't agree with him. I think he's completely wrong. I wholeheartedly, 100%. Wow, that's bright. I don't know if my face has been that bright the whole time. Jesus. Hopefully it hasn't been that bright because I'm looking up in the camera. So, anyways, yeah, I think Big Dog Jimmy's wrong. I think that the Irish Dragon is going to win it and defeat Bergman. I'm looking forward to this fight. This is one of my favorite fights that I'm looking forward to of the night. There's a lot of awesome fights that are going to be going down, but this is one of them that I'm highly anticipated for and extremely excited for. I always like seeing the Irish Dragon Paul Felder fight and Josh Berkman, and then we get to see them fight at the same time against each other. It's going to be amazing. Hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.